you think this side of Suffolk will ever be as, I don't want to use the word beautiful, as profitable as Northern Suffolk?
I don't think so.
No.
Why?
Because you look over here, it's like, it's more neighborhoods. Toward that way, it's more businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got the businesses over here, but like over there, like that's all you see. You got to go down side roads to see neighborhoods and stuff. Like here, it's neighborhoods. You riding down Main Street, you got houses here.
You're right.
So I was talking to a city inspector, right? And he was telling me, because I was telling him that I wanted to do, eventually I wanted to buy a lease area for B Crave Productions, right? Mm-hmm. And then I wanted to have like a roll-up garage to where when we want to do performances or do something like that, people can come in. And I did not know, he like, you can't do live performances here on this end of Suffolk. I was like, huh? He like, no, he like, when have you ever seen, he like, when have you ever seen a live performance outside in Suffolk?
That's crazy.
And I thought about it, I was like,
I ain't never seen nobody.
you're right.
Yeah.
And then he went to educate me more. He was like, a lot of the houses on this side of Suffolk, he said a lot of the land on this side of Suffolk was owned by black people. Back in the day, our ancestors were owned by black people.
Mm-hmm.
He said it was owned. He said then a lot of black people had died off. And they never told their families they own land here in Suffolk.
Oh, wow.
Then that land got auctioned off. Guess who? Guess who brought it? The white man brought it. So now all this land is owned by white people now. And I did not think about it. He like that's why you'll never see, that's why there's no clubs here in Suffolk.
We had one.
There's no real clubs here in Suffolk. So that jazz club?
Baby, we had Seven City. Baby, at Seven City.
How long Seven City
my
last?
knee up. Seven City was probably out there
I
about.
don't remember that. I don't think I was.
What was you doing in Seven City first off with your knee?
Getting thrown out with my hand like this here. Security had my feet up like this right here. Yes, baby.
So you was in there fighting?
Me and Law.
You was in there fighting?
In my defense, we weren't fighting, but this guy kept rubbing on Lala. And so we was getting ready to fight, and security kicked us out. Well, they didn't kick us out. They threw us out. I mean, that man, he literally had my hands behind my head.
Was Lala liking the man rubbing on her? Did you tell her to stop?
No, that's why we were about to fight. Like, why you keep touching her?
How old was y'all?
Ooh, baby, I ain't had no kids then.
Young.
I ain't had no kids then.
Oh.
I was young. Oh, yeah.
They used to have a jazz club here in Suffolk
Sure
too.
did. I remember that.
That
Oh,
didn't
that
last
Main
very
Street.
long.
Yeah.
It was behind the bank,
Behind it,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Right there behind it. What
that
is it?
didn't stay open long at all.
BB&T.
Yep.
Right there, yeah.
Mhm.
Better light.
But how did the Booster Club make it this long? But they don't be partying like that, do they?
I think because it's members. That's why.
Yeah.
It's
like
a
a old head.
private event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jeez, but like, when he told me, I was like, there has never been no real clubs here in Suffolk. That's why there's no amphitheater or nothing like that here.
We had a movie theater too, long time.
Amphitheater. It's not a movie theater.
Oh yeah.
I said amphitheater.
Yeah, we ain't had no
How
performances.
you get movie theater out of amphitheater?
I was trying to think what we
Have
had.
you been drinking some of the doggone cupcake over there?
I've been drinking water and lemonade.
Amen.
What's in the lemonade?
Lemons.
Reverend, please. Be great, please.
But it's things like that you have to look at when you in this city of Suffolk now.
That's crazy because I never really thought about that for real.